Hey guys, it's Sarah and it is Music Week here on the Invisible Wall. Now, I'm a band kind of person. I did the math this morning. I've been in band for like 9 years of my life and I'm 18 years old. So I've been in band just as frequently as I've not been in band. So I feel pretty qualified in being able to define a band geek. But in case you do not feel as qualified as I do, I'm going to give you a nice little list, a nice little checklist that you can use to determine if you really are a band geek. If you hear a song on the radio and you know your part, then you are probably a band geek. You have a story that starts with this one time at band camp. You also hate the saying this one time at band camp, and you've never put your flute in anywhere that flutes aren't supposed to go. If you're a true band geek, you've probably had to change on a bus at some point in your life. Your instrument has a name. It does. It does have a name. You've eaten more band candy than you've actually sold, and you're kind of okay with that. You've seen Mr. Holland's Opus at least 4 times. At least 4. And also Drumline, like at least 10 times. Somehow you never have any black socks. Then they go missing. They're not there anymore. They just disappear. You know all the words to your school's fight song, despite the fact that your football team does not. In fact, you've probably had to teach your football team the words to your school's fight song. There's so many innuendos I could make, but I'm just not going to. You know they're there. There's innuendos. You know they're there. Your band director has made you sing your part, and that kind of made you realize that there's a reason you joined the band. You have called dibs on the big locker, even if you're a flautist. Yes, you've played percussion, but no, you are not a percussionist. You have somehow managed to spend more time at school than you have at home, and you don't know if you're okay with that. You know a clarinetist, and chances are her name is Sarah. You've seen 9/6 time, and you almost peed your pants. You might have actually peed your pants, really. I mean, that's some scary stuff there. You have played a Sousa march. Actually, no. You have played many Sousa marches. The bus? Yeah, you've spent some time on the bus. You have looked at your reed on your clarinet or your saxophone. You see the chips. You acknowledge that they're there. There's chunks of your reed missing, but you still go, and then you play. You have piles of music. Just piles of music from the 8th grade that you haven't played since the 8th grade, but you still have it somewhere. But the final way that you know you're a true band geek is if you look at all these things, you acknowledge that they're true, and you really say, you know what? Okay, it's alright. Wouldn't have it any other way. So that is all I have for you today, friends. If you do any of these things, give it a big thumbs up, and if I missed anything, leave it in the comments below. Make sure you catch Lindsay on Wednesday. She's going to do her Music Week video, and I will see you next Monday.